Hello everybody and welcome to Cult of the Lamb, a roguelite base building game, which are two of my favorite genres, so I was very excited for this. It's very cutesy as well. The art style is incredible. It's made by Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. So let's get straight into it. The demo is not very long, but let's see what this game is all about, shall we? Okay. So the first thing you'll notice is the art style, and it looks incredible. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at our poor little Lammy boy. He looks so sad. And unfortunately for Lammy boy, he is taking this long walk to be sacrificed to the gods. Very unfortunate for him. And I just feel so bad for him. His little face. I mean, come on. You can't help but feel bad for this poor little dude. But here we go. Here are the cult leaders. We need to kneel to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Oh dear. Well, get ready, Lammy boy, because you're about to be beheaded. Oh, wait, what happened? Lammy boy's okay. Is he okay? Well, it looks like we're in a little heavenly section. Lots of chains. A horrible little chained monster ahead of us. What could possibly be going on? So we take the slow walk towards him. See what he has to say. Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. These foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Well, we can either pick yes or absolutely. So let's go absolutely. We're ready. We're ready to start our own little cult for Lammy boy. And here we have a nice little intro of Lammy boy becoming a cult leader. Probably the cutest cult leader I've ever seen. And that is what this game is about, is forming your cult. Probably the cutest cult you'll ever see in gaming. And now he is revived, and we've got a sword. So that means we can get our own back. So we can do little combos with our sword, and we can also dodge as well. So nice and simple to start off. So let's just kill all of these guys that ended our life. There we go, we got our own back. And let's make our way through these stones here to the next area. So we got a little Slay the Spire style map here, overworld map. Later on we'll be able to choose where we want to go based on what we want. But let's just go into this little arena here. We haven't got any life at the moment because this is just the tutorial. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods, escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're in a little arena now where we can actually start fighting. It's telling us to make sure that we dodge. The game is quite difficult to not get hit because you can see that the enemies telegraph when they're going to hit you, but they attack quite quickly, and there's a lot on screen at the same time, so there's a lot to keep an eye of. We've got an inventory, and we've got 1 coin, a currency used for all manner of things. So we're going to be collecting a lot of stuff for our inventory in this game. These little wormies do a little charge attack. Whoa, what was that? Okay, bit of a strange thing happened there, but hopefully we can carry on. Okay, so let us continue to the next area. We've got bigger wormy chargy boys, which we can get rid of. Obviously we're invincible at the moment, which is nice. Another chest and another coin, all for me. Thank you very much. Okay, so let us kill these fly boys. There's also traps on the floor, which I didn't even realize, but we're okay. We're invincible right now. And we've got a lovely little pond here to splash about in before we go through the door and into the next area. So one thing a cult needs is followers. And to get followers, we need to save them from the horrible, evil cult members. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept this sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? It's me, and I am starting a better cult than yours. That is for sure. So this poor little dude in the center there, he looks very upset, but we're here to save him. And hopefully, instead of joining that cult, or being sacrificed to that cult, he can join ours. There we go. Little foxy hedgehog boy. Thank you. Rescue you. And follower awaits indoctrination. Okay, so we've got our first follower. And we're going towards the question mark now, which hopefully... We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Cool. Right, so let's go to our cult area, shall we? And this is where the base building comes in, and this is what I'm really excited about. The demo doesn't show you that much of it, but we can see what it's going to entail. So let's go there. We got a little stat screen there of how many people we killed, how quickly it took us to do it. We can't go that way yet. Let's go down here. So hello, Ratal. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Okay, here he is. Here's our boy. Don't worry. Don't worry. You shall be part of my cult. The first cult member. Please spare me. Oh, okay. So we are going to make Sonic the Hedgehog. So let's put Sonic in there. Choose form. So we want a darkwood hedgehog. We want to choose his color, of course, blue. We want to choose the variant. That looks like Sonic to me. And there we go. And so every person that you indoctrinate into your cult, you can make however you like. You can choose what animal they are, the color, the variant. It's really, really cool. And also they have traits. So this person is terrified of death, lose -5 faith whenever another follower dies. We lose 10 faith when falling ill. And he is zealous, so ignores dissenters when they preach, which is really cool. So these traits, these are different to the last time I played this demo, but it goes to show what kind of things are going to be in the game. So it looks like followers can fall ill, they can die, they can also dissent against you. These are some really, really cool things that I'm excited for in the base building aspect. Okay, so now you're ours. You got a little t-shirt, yay! Buy my merch, nice. So you can go and chop trees, I think. So he'll go off and he'll do his own thing. He'll go and chop trees for us for our base resources. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat, of course. Gather the necessary resources to build a cooking fire. Then we can prepare meals. Cool. Right, so we need 5 lumber and we need 2 stone. So let's start chopping. So we've got a little Stardew Valley-ness to the game as well, haven't we? So we have some resources here at our base that can start us off, but also we can get resources in the dungeons. So that's the roguelite element coming into play. I've got way more wood than I need. So let's get some stone. There we go. Let's get all this lovely resource, shall we? And there we go. So we got enough to build now. So we go over to our workshop, we get the cooking fire, and we can put it wherever we want. So let's put it down here. And we also have to build it. So our friend here will help us out. Thank you very much, Sonic. And your followers need to eat. So the hunger is in the top left of the screen. We can go and find more resources in the dungeon. And we can also grow plants, which is not available in the demo. I don't think so anyway. But yeah, it gives you an idea of what you can do in this base building area. So we need to collect some berries now to cook our first meal. So we've got some berry bushes around here. Let us gather. But yeah, this game is so exciting, right? It's so exciting. I can't wait to play a roguelite, and whatever I pick up in the roguelite section, I can use within my base. That is going to be addictive as hell, I think. So we got a basic berry bowl. So let us put that into the cookery. cookery and cook. Thank you very much. We got a little mini game there to cook. And there you go, he's eating the berries now. Now we must build a shrine, but we will need more followers and gold, both of which can be found crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith, the guys that we saw earlier. Each of them guards a chain that binds them to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that they may be freed. Now go, there you shall find gold and willing recruits. Yes, more people please. Okay, so now it's opened our way to the dungeon so we can go and collect more stuff. What is this? Oh, he's done a poop. I didn't realize they pooped. Well, I'm going to clean that up for a start. Unsanitary conditions will cause your cult to become sick, so this is the sickness mechanic. If you become sick, assign them to bed rest or they could die. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies cause illnesses to spread. Oh dear. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent it. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on that. But I do have some fertilizer poop. And we've got full hunger and full sanitary conditions within the cult, so we're okay to go and leave now. So this is one of the doors of the bishops, and it looks like we can only go in this one. We need 1 follower to open the door, bit Super Mario 64 style with the stars. And then we open the door using our amazing faith. Our cult is going to be fantastic. I can feel it now. So off to the Darkwood we go, and this is the game proper now, where we can pick our first weapons and power. We have health now, so we've got to be careful. We got the Merciless Axe. Chance to deal a critical hit when attacking enemies. It's slow speed, but it's got good damage, so I'll take that. Thank you very much. And we've also got a Touch of Terua. Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Oh dear. I've seen some websites that do this. Okay, so this is our fervor, which we need to use powers, and we get it back by killing enemies and opening chests. So let us go. Okay, that's not good. We got hit straight away. Okay, we're fine, we're good. We did get hit, and health is quite hard to come by, so we don't want to get hit anymore, please. Okay, oh dear, we got hit. They very quickly go to hit you after hitting them, so that's something to be aware of. Oh, we got a left and a right here, according to the map in the top right. But here we go. We got some cards. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago, or has it yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. Then drawn by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards they shall decide. Okay, so we get these random cards, which will, once picked, will increase our power, so in this case life, or we can get a passive skill here which deals poison damage to enemies that are struck. So what should we do? I'm gonna go with the poison damage. Let's have a look. I'm gonna be playing it very, very risky, as I always do with these roguelites, which is always to my detriment. But let's go to the left now. Let's check out our power, shall we? Wow, okay, it does it in a line, so that's something to consider. There we go. Okay, so we can use our power there. We've only got one more use of it, but those red little balls will recharge our blood meter in the top left, or fervor as they call it. Very hard word to say for me for some reason. We got some berries, so we can also collect stuff for our cult base within the dungeon. So we can get berries there, we can sometimes get grass, we can get wood and stone as well, depending on where we go. There's another card. That's interesting. And I also got a soul heart, which is very similar to Binding of Isaac. The thing that I like about this game is I'm a bit of a sucker for the art style of cutesy yet absolutely terrifying, horrific, which is why I like the Binding of Isaac so much. But we've got another card here which should help us increase in power. So let's have a look. What is it? We've got another life, another heart container. So there we go. Okay, it's a soul heart. It's not a life container, it's a soul heart. But that's good. We've got quite a lot of life here. Okay, so we got a building, which I'm not sure what that is. We've got stone, we've got food, and we've got more stone. So what we can do is we can choose whichever way we want to go based on what we need for our cult. So I don't think we need stone. We got a lot of stone back there. Food, maybe, but I'm kind of intrigued what this house is. So let's go and have a look. It looks like a shop. Fresh, fresh, fresh. You won't find better. I've never seen this before, so this is interesting. So choose salmon ×6, meat ×5, or berry bush seed. Ooh. Maybe we take a berry bush seed, because then we can get potentially more food out of that in the long run. Let us go a bit further. So now we have a arena room. So we want to try and complete this without losing too much health. These training dummies here, when smacked, will give you more fervor. I hate that word. I'm just going to call it blood, which will help us use our special ability more. Let us make sure that we don't die here. One guy's poisoned there, so he should be gone soon. Very nice. We also got some health, which was good. I think we found that in a rock by destroying a rock, which is good. Oh dear, what's happening here? Hello? Who are you, please? Please identify yourself. How can this be? This is Leshy. You were put to the blade, lamb, as all of your kind were, and yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Who do you think you are? I am the greatest cult leader in these parts. So, oh, let's be careful. Okay, these chargy boys are very dangerous. We've got 3 ways we can go here. So actually the demo does have random generation to it, because this little dungeon here was totally different to my first playthrough, which is very nice. And we've got more cards. Wow, I've never had so many cards. I only got 1 last time. So what we've got: True Sight, 10% chance to deal a critical hit, which is nice. When hit down to half a heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 times damage. Let's go True Sight. I think we'll just get more critical hit chance, which is very nice indeed. Let's go to the left. And what do we have here? We have more. Oh, wormy boys to kill. Be very careful. Be very careful. Okay, there we go. I think it's just really hard in this game to anticipate when a bunch of enemies are surrounding you, because they're all attacking at different times. So you've got to kind of kite them around and get them all in one swing. That was a good dodge. The rock there saved me. Okay, more coinage. Very nice. Can we get any grass? We can. Not sure what grass is going to do for us. We can also get new blueprints when we're exploring dungeons. I got 2 last time, which were decorations for the base. So I had a fountain and something else, which is also very nice. Improves the mood of our followers. We got Death Sweep 2, a devastating melee attack that can be charged for increased power. Ooh. I'm not a fan of charge stuff. Knocks back enemies within range while also damaging them. So I think I had this one last time, but this is Divine Blast 2. So this is an actual power. So I think we might swap our tentacles for that, yeah. But this is number 2, so this will be much better to use. And we're at the boss already, so let us have a look. Okay, so we have more training dummies. We are full on power, so let's continue on. Hello there. Kudai. Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is naught without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron forged in everlasting fire. So I think this is weapon upgrades. So we have a pure weapon upgrade with the Necromantic Axe 2. So when slaying a foe, we can summon a ghost that will attack nearby enemies, which is very cool. Or we can get the Vampiric Axe, which helps us gain life whenever we kill someone. Or we can get a Bane Dagger. So it's very fast, but the damage is pretty bad. And it kind of runs alongside our chance of poisoning quite well. But I think we're going to go with a Necromantic Axe. I'm a sucker for necromancers in video games. So let's try out this, shall we? Okay, so we've got Divine Blast and we've got an upgraded weapon. We should be all set. It seems to be doing a lot more damage. I don't know how that guy just died. Maybe he died by going into a rock like an idiot. and I did take some damage there, so I've got to be very careful. We are doing a whole area before we get to the boss, so we need to conserve health as much as possible. More coinage. Sometimes we can get rocks and whatnot for our base from here, but not this time. Oh, good dear. These are really fast dudes, and they are destroying me. Okay, be very careful. Okay, they're both poison. They will die. Poison's very good for these guys. I like it very much. What have you given me here? Vampiric Dagger 2, or we got Death Sweep 3. So let's try it out, shall we? Okay, so let us see if we can charge this, shall we? Oh, hello, event. Leshy's back. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? Yes, Sonic is great. I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. No. Oh dear, what's happening? Okay, well, there we go. Here's our boss, Amadeus. Oh, okay. Right, we poison him straight away, which is good. And I've used my skill on him. May as well use it. Oh dear. Okay, be careful. He attacks every time. Every time we hit him, he attacks, but he is getting poisoned. He is getting hit with my upgraded axe, and he is going down. Oh man, that was a quick boss fight. That was very good. But we've got little Amadeus. Hello. Hello, little buddy. How's it going? Let's convert you, shall we? Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. You can come with us, buddy. There we go. See you later. Okay, so we got another follower. And also, because we beat a boss, we can choose what we want. So we can get more berry bush seeds. We can get some stone. I think we'll get blueprint. Let's see what we get. A simple wreath. Okay. So this is a decoration that we can put into our cult base. Requires a temple. It only costs grass to make, so that's pretty nice. But that's good for decorations, which is good to know as well, that there will be decorative aspects to the base building, which a lot of people like. We get a big gold chest full of power and gold. Very nice. And here we are. We've done it. So this door, we have done 1 of 4 to open up the big door. Let's return to the cult. And I believe that that is the end of the demo. So we get our lovely stat screen. We got a follower. We've killed 46 people, and it took us 10 minutes to complete that area. We got no damage from the boss bonus as well, so we got plus 20% items, which is very nice indeed. And that's it, guys. That is the end of the demo, which I was just clamoring to get more of the base building. Oh. So I can't really comment on the base building very much. The dungeoneering is very fun. A lot of different powers and upgrades for various different weapons. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. So yeah, you can get the demo now on the Steam Game Fest rather, and you can try it out for yourself, but it's coming out for all of these platforms below. You can get it on your PS5, your Switch, your Xbox Series X or S, and your PC. So look out for it, add it to your wish list, and I can't wait to see it when it comes out. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!